how to promote your medical aesthetics business? This is one question that we receive all the time in our office. And that's exactly what I'm going to be sharing with you today is 10 strategies on how to promote your medical spa or aesthetics business. I'm Dori Soukup, and this is Dori Talks. Welcome. So the first strategy is to define your target audience. That's probably one of the biggest mistakes we see all the time. People always tell me, oh, but everyone is our client. Well, that's not true. Not everyone is your client. As a matter of fact, this weekend we are doing one seminar called the Millionaire Circle, and that's exactly what we talk about is how to define the affluent consumers so they can come and spend money with you and be able to purchase your products and your services. So not everyone is your target audience. So your first step in planning your marketing is to identify exactly who is your target market, come up with an avatar for it, and then begin to market to that audience. So make sure you do that. Do your homework. One way we teach our clients on how to identify their target market is by running a report by client on how much they spend with you on regular basis. You can take the whole year, as a matter of fact. Once you identify the client by spending habits, you can take the top 20% of those clients, and that's more likely your ideal audience. So just this tip alone is going to help you identify exactly who your target audience should be so you can target and market to them specifically. Number 2, build a professional and expert online presence. That's probably another one of the biggest mistakes we see is how you actually position yourself. You see, consumers are more likely to find you online than anywhere else. So if they don't come across this professional image and expertise and success stories and case studies, and maybe you published some articles or a book to differentiate you from the competition, then you're like everybody else. And that's the last thing you want to be. You don't want to be like everybody else. You want to build a professional and expert online presence. So I would advise you to go ahead and assess your website, your social media platforms, your YouTube channel if you have one. If you don't, by the way, you should get one. And then you are able to build that nice brand so when people come and they find you, you're able to convert them at a much higher rate. So make sure you assess and then make the necessary improvements. If you need help, that's exactly what my team and I do. We'll be more than happy to assess your presence and then make the right recommendations for you. Number 3 is content marketing. That's probably one of the most important things as far as search engine optimizations is concerned. We have so many people when they first come and start working with us, they tell me, oh, we do SEO all the time, but we're not getting what we need. Well, content marketing is your best SEO possible. So that's what you want to do is you want to have a blog, you want to publish articles, you want to have success stories, case studies. The more content you put out, the better off you're going to be. But what most people do right now is do TikTok and a little reel here and a little maybe short here, and then they call that content marketing. No, that's nice, but you really need some good blogging or vlogging with the proper keywords in it to help you be found online and then again be able to convert those people into clients. So number 4 is to use your social media platforms. Now, a lot of people are big on Instagram in the medical aesthetics industry, and that's great, but there are so many opportunities that you usually miss out on. And one of my favorite platforms for social media is definitely YouTube. As a matter of fact, you're watching me probably right now on YouTube. By the way, if you have not subscribed to our channel, go ahead and do it while you're here. and leave us some comments, and make sure you ring the notification bell, because we're always putting out some great content to help you with your business. So social media platform is truly an art. From the image that you put out, to the call to actions, to the offer, to the description below the actual image that you use, to the images themselves that you use, all that takes into success or failure. So you really need to have somebody like my Andy here. She's doing such a great job on our social media platforms. She's really improving it a lot. And that's what you need. So somebody needs to be in charge of your social media platforms, so that you're putting out great content and you're creating interest and engagement with your followers. All right, the next one is online advertising. So a lot of people focus a lot on posting on social media, but a lot of people do not advertise on social media. But you really should. So whether it's a Facebook campaign, Instagram campaign, those are definitely a great way to market your business. You can select exactly the target market that you want, and your ads will be able to convert. I was speaking with one of our high achiever members that we helped them create a marketing campaign, and they were able to generate, for only spending like $50, they were able to generate over 100 leads. So for literally a couple of dollars, they were able to generate. The cost per lead was only a couple of dollars for that many leads. That's outstanding. So not only is it effective, but it's also very economical. So I would highly recommend start advertising on social media, not only posting on social media. So there's a big difference between the two. All right, coming down to the next one, and that is gaining reviews. Oh my goodness. That's probably one of the most important things you can do to help you scale up and grow your business, and that's to gain reviews. It's so essential to get the entire team for asking for reviews, because when people search for certain treatments that you offer, that's exactly what they're looking for while they're searching online. And if you have those 4.8, 4.7, anything from 4.7 and above is great. And that's what you should really focus on. So asking for them will definitely help you. As a matter of fact, we always, when we do the book gathering every other week with the Medical Aesthetics Success book, we're always asking for people to leave us reviews. We love reviews. Now, you can ask. Some people are going to do it and some people don't, but at least ask. And we know so many people will actually do it for you. So I'm asking you now, so please leave us a review as well. All right, the next strategy is to build media relations. Why is that important? Media is always looking for a story, for content. They're always searching. So what you want to do is be able to provide them with the latest and the greatest in treatment innovation, whether it's a laser, whether it's a product, and send a story to them. They'll be welcoming the opportunity to talk about it and get to interview you. So what you want to do with the media relations is you want to become the go-to person in your community for beauty and wellness. And when you are that, you're going to be able to draw people. So for the media relations, I would suggest that you create a media kit, send it out to all the media people in your area, and then tell them what you do, and then pitch them on a story that you can help them create. So that would be a great way for you to gain exposure without having to spend a lot of money. The other thing I really love is business-to-business relations. That's probably the most economical way to market your business. As a matter of fact, if you've noticed, everything I've shared with you so far has been all economical marketing strategies. That's really what we believe in, and that's what we have in our marketing plan that we offer. We go over 72 different ways to market your business, and they're mostly economical marketing strategies. And I'm sharing some of them with you today. If you don't have a marketing plan, you really should. You can go to InSPArationManagement.com and get you the plan that we have. You can customize it. It comes in a Word document, and that way you have a blueprint for your marketing to make sure that you're drawing traffic again to your business. But business-to-business relations are so great. If you find the businesses near you that target the same audience as you and you build a relationship with them, you can co-host events together, you can go to conferences together, you can be in their newsletter, they could be in your newsletter, you can do interviews together. So it's a wonderful way. So we just did that on Meet the Experts, for example. So we had the Emergent team here the other day, Rob and Angela, who own some of the equipments that are most innovative and the best to have in your medical spa. They were on the Meet the Expert with me. And that's a great business-to-business relation for us because they cater to the same clientele as we do. So every time they sell a piece of equipment, they give people my book. Every time I do an event, they come and attend, so I help them. So it's a great way to promote each other. And you could do the same thing, whether it's a fitness center, a day spa that does not have medical components, chiropractor, any kind of businesses near you that market to the same people. That's a great thing for you to do together. The other thing is, some people think that email marketing is dead. No, no, no. Email marketing is not dead. As a matter of fact, when I first got into business 23 years ago, I started out doing emails, and I wanted to just do as many emails as possible because I thought sooner or later they're going to start charging for emails. Well, thank God they're still not charging for emails. They're free. So how can you not send out an email? Like, I can't tell you how many people don't even have a newsletter. So we do this newsletter for you every single month. It comes out on the first of the month, every single month. We've been doing it for the past, I think, 13 years. So it's free. All it takes is you creating some content, maybe sit in front of the camera like I'm doing right now, come up with some content, and add value to the lives of your target market. So you are my target market watching this, and I want you to benefit from watching the Dori Talks and the other presentations that we do. That's what we do. We add value to your business. So what value are you adding to your consumers via emails or newsletters? And if you're only blasting, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about value, right? Just like I'm doing right now. And that's really my advice to you, is to get back into email marketing and start keeping in touch and engaging your database, your email list, so you can really grow from it and benefit for you and benefit your clients at the same time. So number 10 is to offer a referral program. This is probably one of the biggest missed opportunities. When I ask a client when they first start working with us, do you have a referral program? In most cases, I get no, nor does their team even ask for referrals. So think about this. If each client that you have right now refers only one client, you've just doubled your business. That's incredible. So is it important to focus on referrals? Absolutely. So my big advice for you is to incentivize your team, make it part of your KPIs, key performance indicators, to have a set number of referrals that each team member should achieve per month. And then you give them a bonus based on them reaching that number. But if you bring awareness to it, they're more likely to do it. If you don't, then you're just going to be missing out on that great opportunity. So these are just 10 ways to promote your business. Like I said, in the marketing plan that we offer, we have over 70 different ways. So I would love for you to tap into it and start widening the marketing mix that you offer. Don't put all your eggs in just one basket. Most people are just doing Instagram, Instagram, Instagram. So you need to do a wide range of ways to market your business and to attract the right clientele to you. Like this episode? Give us thumbs up, leave us some comments, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much for joining us. And if you don't know how to market, you can always reserve a success planning session and let one of my team members help you out. Thank you so much. God bless. And until next time, stay inspired.